Hello, I am Honorable Kalamu Jame, Mr. Goran Jonathan Lewis, UNICEF Country Representative. Welcome to the special interview.
Thank you very much. How are you today, Karamo?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good, good. Thank you for visiting us here at UNICEF.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Okay, this interview will focus on the occasion of the International Children's Day of Broadcasting.
Exactly.
Yes. And I would like to ask you some few questions.
Absolutely.
Okay, and the first is, kindly tell us the significance of the International Children's Day of Broadcasting.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, congratulations. You're doing a wonderful job. So let's go back in history. 33 years ago, the leaders of the world met at the United Nations General Assembly for what was a tremendously historical event, the World Summit for Children. And on the heels of the World Summit for Children, the leaders of the world adopted the Convention on the Rights of the Child. To this day, the Convention on the Rights of the Child is the most ratified international human rights instrument in the world. What that means is that the most important international human rights instrument or treaty in existence relates to children, to people like you. That's tremendously important. Now, a few years after, in 1992, we started celebrating the International Children's Day of Broadcasting, which is celebrated on the first Sunday of the month of March. So this coming Sunday, on the 5th of March, we will be celebrating not only here in the Gambia, but across the world, International Children's Day of Broadcasting. Why is it important? This is an opportunity for children to take over the airwaves, the radio waves, and you will control the messaging. You will control the news that the country will be listening to. And this is your opportunity to tell the Gambia what are the issues that concern you, what are the rights that you believe the government and the country are in fact protecting and fulfilling, but more importantly, Karamo, what are the rights that you believe that the country still has a long way to go to do a better job to protect you. So it's a tremendously important day, and I hope to see you on the airwaves.
Okay, I will come. And the second, what impact can such a day have on the lives of children?
A tremendous impact. It's not a symbolic affair. It's not a moment where people say, "Oh, look at that! That's nice." The children are reading the broadcast news, or the children are taking over the radio airwaves. It's much more important than that. I refer to the Convention on the Rights of the Child. Right? This is a document which tells you, and it tells the world, what are all of your rights. You have the right to survival. You have the right to development. You have the right to protection. But you also have the right to participation, and you have the right to expressing your views, and the people who listen to your views, the adults, the government leaders, members of parliament, your own parents, other adults in your family, they have a responsibility to listen to you, but more importantly, they have a responsibility to take action. So for instance, when you are participating in the International Children's Day of Broadcasting, and you will be at different radio stations and different television stations here in the Gambia, what you will be doing is exercising your right to participation, exercising your right to expression, your right to say, these are the things that affect the children of the Gambia, and these are the ways that we want the government leaders and the adults of the Gambia to listen to us and to take responsibility for things that still need to be done for us.
Okay, thank you. And as a global child welfare organization, how are you celebrating such a day?
Well, we celebrate it every time. Every year we celebrate it. Last year, I remember I might have gone to some of the television stations. I was interviewed by children in the television stations. So we're working with different partners, the Media Academy for Journalism and Communication, together with QTV, but other media outlets as well. And as I've said, what we want to do is to use it as an opportunity for the message to get out there. That message regarding how much the country has already advanced in protecting the rights of children, but how much more we still need to go. How much more how much more work is left, Karamo, so that the Gambia can consider and call itself a country that truly fulfills, respects, and promotes all rights for children.
Okay, thank you. So, what advice do you have for government, parents, and children?
Well, I have my advice to the government is that it is fundamental to look at children's rights as a critical avenue to social and economic development. In other words, investing in the rights of children, investing in your right to be able to go to school, but not only to go to school, your right to a quality education, the right of the girl child to be free from violence and exploitation, including exposure to harmful practices such as female genital mutilation and child marriage. That you advocate for the right to protection from all forms of exploitation and violence. So the message is simple. Investing in children is an investment in the future of a nation. Investing in children's education, in children's health, in children's protection guarantees peace and stability, and is a conduit and an avenue to economic growth and stability. To the parents of children here in the Gambia, I would advocate for listen to your children. Open up the opportunities for your children to participate in decision making. And to the country at large, I would simply say, find ways to respect and to promote and to support the dreams of children. You have dreams. Many of you would like to become engineers. Many of you would even want to become the president of the nation. Many of the girls and the adolescent, the young women with whom we have been working with through different organizations, they want to be scientists, they want to be doctors, they want to be nurses, they want to be teachers. Some of them want to do great things. So those are dreams. The only way that dreams become reality is if we support them. So that would be my call. Support the dreams of children in the Gambia.
Okay, so what are children? Your advice to the children?
My advice to the children is be children. Have fun. Play. Participate in sports. Go to school. Enjoy your childhood, because your childhood will never come back. Right? Once you're kids and you grow up to become adults, you'll say, oh, I wish I could have done things differently when I was a child. So you, as children, enjoy this moment. Be children. Be happy. Play. Go to engage in different activities at schools, in your communities. But hold on fast to your dreams. Hold on strong to your aspirations. Never lose sight of them.
Okay, thank you. So, what do you think of what MAJaC is doing to prepare us for such a day?
Well, I think that the Media Academy of Journalism and Communication is doing a great job. It's something which needs to be supported. I hope that different institutions that are responsible for the academy can help out and ensure that that whatever work plans or whatever objectives and institutional priorities that the academy has can be supported and fulfilled, because it represents an area that has to be supported. It is so important to open up all different forms of avenues and opportunities for children to fulfill their right to participation, their right to communication, and their right to expressing their feelings, their desires, but also their fears. So I think the Academy is doing a fantastic job, so keep up doing that tremendous role that you're doing.
Okay, thank you so much for granting us this interview.
No, thank you, and enjoy yourselves at this coming Sunday during the International Children's Day of Broadcasting, and well done. Congratulations.
Yes, okay, thank you.